6.7 block, all this stuff, the head, everything. Basically, it's a complete motor in here. I got to get all that off the trailer, but I want to pressure wash it. Alright guys, it's Sunday. I'm done for the day. Got the garage pretty much cleaned out. Got some of the bikes put in the barn. A bunch of the tools, grinders, all my stuff. Put it all away. Polisher. We're just trying to organize some stuff. I think I'm gonna buy a rolling toolbox or a tool chest, whatever you want to call these things these days. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is Harbor Freight has their 56 inch and then they have a 14 inch. So 56, 14. That'll be 70 inches. Or maybe, no, I take that back. I'm going to buy a 56 inch rolling, and then they have a 18 inch chest that is basically it'll come up to here, whatever, the whole toolbox. But I don't know if I'm going to take the wheels off and lower it down to this level, or what I'm going to do. But, yeah, the chest I think is 149 bucks, 159 bucks for the little side compartment. And then the rolling chest, they have one open box right now at Harbor Freight for $5.99. I think I'm gonna go pick that up, just because I have too many tools. You know, I have all my drills up here. You know, saw. I got these sockets I can't fit in my toolbox. Wrenches, just all kinds of stuff. I have all my tools. Got more tools in here that I can't fit in the toolbox. You know, I got multimeters, I got vacuum gauges, vacuum testing, fuel pressure testers. I just have tools everywhere. I got tools in that toolbox, so if I get that chest, that'll get rid of, you know, this out of my garage. Yeah, so I did not get around to changing oils in the first gen and in the fourth gen, but I did manage to clean the garage this weekend. I got a lot done this weekend that I wanted to get done. I definitely got the bed painted, which is a good plus, because I didn't think I was going to paint it. I was just going to prep it, do some body work or whatever, some little filling in and some hammering some stuff. Yeah, so, you know, got the garage clean, got the bed painted. Oh, that's what I was going to show you guys. My stir stick, which is the color of the bed, which once you add clear, I mean, you can see it's a pretty good match. It's a pretty good match on this. So once I add clear, I'll show you, but I cut a bunch of the trees down, cleaned a bunch of this up. I have tons and tons of branches. I gotta cut all these out of here. Either I'm gonna cut them all down, or I'm gonna cut them all down and try to rip them out with a truck or something. But all I have left now is just big branches. So I'm probably gonna rent a big roll-off dumpster and get all those removed. But this is the color, so as you can see, I would say it's a pretty good match with this, because I think the tailgate, these two are the same color. I think this is a little darker, and so it matches pretty good, I would say. So once I get the clear, you know, this is just paint, So once I get the clear on there, we should be a good match. Trying to get some sunlight in here. It's hard to do that. But yeah, so the paint code is a PB3. Let me see. Where's it? That paint code? It's PB3. If you guys can see that or not. PB3. Some other people were saying it's the paint code is wrong because it's an intense blue pearl is this color, and this is the color I bought, was the intense blue pearl. And a lot of people were saying it was something else. I don't even remember what they were saying, but regardless, it's not. It is the intense blue pearl. I think the color they're talking about is actually the color on the bed, which is I can't remember. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. So if you could see that, PBJ was the one guy's code. He says Atlantic blue. So I think the Atlantic blue is actually the color. Cause see, that's his truck. If it'll focus, which that isn't gonna work. Which is a little bit darker. I think it's darker. So that's on Instagram. That's Bruiser 5.9. But yeah. So. Anyways. Yeah. So I got the wall down. The wall is all down. Just like this wall here. That is all down. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. In the long run, I'd really like to just drywall it, stucco the outside, seal it all up, drywall the inside, run electric, you know, make it like a studio type apartment type thing, you know, and then I would just do behind the wall out here, would do a septic tank with the leach line, which wouldn't be that hard because there's already water. There's water over there, and there's power here. So, don't think that'll ever happen, but that's something I would actually like to do, is make it into a studio. You know, I don't know. Anyways, those are all long-term plans, whatever I'm doing. So I guess next weekend I'll throw a clear on it, on the bed. Maybe I'll do that this week when I get off work. I'll try to throw a clear on it, and then next weekend will be to take that bed off. And I think since I'm gonna take that bed off, I was watching the video. My last video. Since I'm gonna take this bed off, and I'm actually gonna put it on the trailer here, but I'm gonna, you know, one axle is gonna be gone. Probably this rear axle will be gone. That axle, I'll move the axles, do whatever I gotta do. So this bed is gonna go on that trailer. Thinking what I might do is try to pull this out as good as I can, and then just Bondo it, and then paint it or primer it. I don't know. But I gotta get all these 6.7 block, all this stuff, the head, everything. Basically, it's a complete motor in here. I gotta get all that off the trailer, but I want to pressure wash it. Yeah, just lots and lots of projects. This is obviously a bigger headache of a project. I'll probably rent a skid steer or something to haul all that and a bunch of other junk I got around the house, because I have all this brick. Not this brick. This is PV and brick. But anyways, all of this is from our fireplace we ripped out. So I got to get rid of all this. So I'm going to rent a big, huge roll-off container, dumpster, whatever, and I'm just going to pitch all this stuff in there, all the branches, and then I'll probably come in with the whole yard with a grader, or not a grader, but some type of scraper attachment on either an ATV or something, and I don't know. A lot of projects, a lot of money. That's all it is. So anyways, guys, that's my update for the weekend. It's Sunday. We'll go have some beer and probably get kicked off YouTube, but I don't care. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.